And welcome everyone to an SOE role-playing Reforged replay. Today's a nice 2v2 at the riverbed, or river crossing, sorry. And as you saw on the map, Mordor, two Mordor armies are marching on the Harad province, and Harad is now defending its territory. Mordor is flexing its muscle and looking to expand, as Lindon did in our previous role-playing replay. Anyway, today's replay we've got two Harad armies versus two Mordor armies. It was going to be a 3v3, but I guess they had to do a 2v2. This replay is posted on the Discord by Ashlord Enxfitz, which I guess is Enxfitz in this case. And we'll start with his army, of course, who's commanding the realm of Harad, the first of two Harad armies. He's got some 2 units of dismounted Serpent Guard here, armoured up. He's got 2 units of Saffron Warband. Now, just to refresh your memory, each army in this role-playing world gets worth 13k, so each player gets 13k to play with. So you've got some Sharis, light infantry. We have some Champions of Nafrat, Trollmen of Harad, some Muhad Beast Hunters, some Demons of the Desert, Sathron Archers, Trollmen of Harad, more Sathron Archers, Haradrim Archers. We've got some Muhad Beast Tamers, looks like 1 unit, 1 unit of Muhad Warriors, and another unit of Muhad Warriors. And I think that's actually it for him. Yep. Okay, we'll move on to his ally next, which is Anarius, who's commanding the second Harad army. He's got some Champions of Nafrat, Trollmen of Harad, Sathron Pikemen, 3 units. 3 units of dismounted Serpent Guard, I think that's armoured up. We have some Muhad Beast Hunters, nice Javelin unit. Demons of the Desert, Sathron Archers, the Serpent's Fangs. Don't see them very often. We have another unit of Trollmen of Harad, Haradrim Archers, Sathron Warband, 2 units of them here. And that is it. So, moving to the first of 2 invading Mordor armies. The first of which is commanded by Bloodbath McGrath, who's got some Sauron's Will, some Moradon Archers, Temple Executioners, not armoured up. We have some Orc Morthers. We have some Blackguard of Barad-dûr, some Orc Javelins, 2 units. We have some Moradon Infantry, Orc Fodder, Minas Morgul Chosen, 1 unit, Troll Drummers. I think there's 3 units total here of Orc Javelins. Some Moradon Archers. And I think that could be it for him. Oh, sorry, we got 2 units of Blackguard of Barad-dûr, it would seem. And some Temple Guard in the back with the General in that unit. His ally, Mordor, his ally is commanded with the second Mordor army is commanded by Tundrous Fox. He's got some Olag High here, Troll Drummers. Yeah, curiously, but did not bring any Olag High. Or are they embedded? Oh, my bad, they are. They're embedded in Troll Drummers. I didn't see them before, my bad. Okay, we've got some Troll Drummers here, Olag High. We've got 2 units of Blackguard of Barad-dûr. We have some Temple Executioners, armoured up this time. There's some Temple Guard. We have some Moradon Infantry, 1, 2, 3, 4 units. We have some Orc Javelins. We have Moradon Archers, 2 units, and 2 units of Orc Archers. And looks to be 1 unit of Orc Fodder. Yep, just a lot of Orc Fodder. And that's it. So, let's get this river crossing replay started. Enjoy. So, it would make sense for Mordor to actually advance, since they are the invading army. It makes sense for Harad to be the defender in this context. So we've got Tundrous Fox moving forward. Bloodbath will probably move forward with him. I imagine the Mordor's plan would be to station their forces probably on this side of the bank and put their archers up here and just try and skirmish Harad before maybe advancing. I'm not exactly sure what Harad's plan is at the moment. Like I said, it makes sense for them to deploy defensively, get ready to receive Mordor. So we'll do a small cut here and come back once Mordor gets closer. See you soon. Alright, here we go. The defense of Harad has begun. It's going to be a bit of a grind here. Both sides have adopted the loose formation. Looks like Harad's gaining the upper hand here. Mordor is taking casualties faster. This is interesting. Orkford is providing a shield, but if Harad was firing in, they would hit the troll drummers, which is very important. If they take out the troll drummers, that's definitely a tempting target. It's also bunched out now with Moron archers. It makes perfect sense now for Harad to fire in here. So Anarius is missing an opportunity here. No, do so at your own risk. Okay, he's loading up. It makes sense that he'll shoot at the Moron archers for sure. He's also getting some additional hits on the trolls here, but well, nothing more than a scratch to them. But one thing Bloodbath is not doing here is spreading out his troops. They're pretty bunched up. They're also getting pretty close. And this is one of Mordor's best archer units. Temple Guard excluded, of course. So they're targeting the Southron Warband. Paradigm Archers down to 180. Orc Archers from Tundras. Again, seem pretty bunched up here. Orc Archers. Going for the Moab Beast Hunters. I think getting some hits on the Trollmen of Harad. Again, these are Orc Archers, so they're not doing too much damage. So Mordor's plan is to sort of weaken the infantry of Harad before they move in. Moron archers aren't paying any attention to the Haradrim archers at all. Yeah, they're getting hits, but they're not falling that quickly. Okay, Mordor's still not advancing, both just skirmishing away here. And we've got the chant of the Trollmen. Okay, Enxfitz is not firing. He's moving his Orc Archers up further. No movement yet from the Moab Warriors. You'd think the Moab Warriors would charge forward just to drive the archers back. Because, you know, the closer they let Tundras get in, I think Tundras might try and go after the more elite troops. Like the Trollmen of Harad. And Harad is actually bunching up his forces here, so if he goes for the Trollmen, he'll get hits on the Southron Warband, Moab Beast Tamers, and Trollmen of Harad in one hit. There you go. Okay, got modern infantry moving up. Harad Archers not firing at all. This is... Oh, they're out of ammunition. That's not too good. I wonder when he's going to commit the next archer unit. Got the Southron Archers here. Okay, Harad's getting ready to receive him. We've got Mirsmogul Chosen here mixed in with modern infantry. That is a very, very tempting target. I'm really surprised that Anarius isn't getting drawn into it. He's holding everything back. He's just setting up one unit of Saffron Warband. They won't hold very long. Oh, looks like Enxfitz is sending over some Trollmen of Harad. You've got Orc Fodder and some more infantry being sent over. Okay. Battle of Harad's begun. Comes the Hydra Marchers out of ammunition earlier. Looks like Harad needs some support. He's getting outflanked here on the left. Looks like some Southron pikemen are being committed. And Anarius is charging up. He's running in his pikemen. Okay, looks like he's got him into pike wall formation here. Oh, he's got to be careful with his Trollmen. Yes, it's a good idea to do this, but he's also exposing himself to the Mordor archers. So he's got to be careful. We've got Nazgul in the mix, so Tundrus the Fox has sent up his Nazgul already. I think his general could be in that unit. A tempting target for the Demons of the Desert. The fact that the Nazgul here definitely makes it a target worthwhile, but Enxfitz ain't going to go for it. Maybe he doesn't see the Nazgul. They are buried well. You wouldn't notice unless you really zoomed in. I didn't see him until I did that. That's just Orc Fodder coming over. Got more troops heading over. Southron Archers are being sent up here by Enxfitz. Anarius is not making him. Oh, yeah, he's just moved up first. His Southron Archers. The Demons of the Desert being kept way back in reserve. Beast Hunters also being kept in reserve. So Harad's being very conservative with their javelins so far. Okay, Southron Archers, no doubt, I'll be firing in. The Harad Archers whether they go for the modern infantry or Orc Archers, so. Who are they going to be firing at? They're targeting the Blackguard of Barad-dûr. Okay, and Arya is struggling a little bit to contain Mordor. By both putting him under a bit of pressure, we've got some Orc Javelins here. Got some Southron Warband, I think Trollmen of Harad coming back. Okay. Okay, so Southern Archers targeting the second unit of Walk Archers. Makes sense, they got more units in there. They're also getting some hits here on the Troll Drummers as well, which is a bonus. Enxfitz halted his fire. Southern Archers, I think they're firing into the Orc Jabbies. Nazgul's in the house. Unit of 12. So Tundrus has already committed his general very early. Frontline under a bit of fire there from the javelins. Got another unit of javelins coming in. Archer's doing the best to handle them. Where's that from? Well, Beast Hunters now firing in. Getting their own revenge. But there's plenty of Orc fodder here to chew that up. Yeah, that fire's coming from the Orc Archers over there to here. Another unit of Saffron Pikemen's being committed. It is 29 to 25. Southern Archers doing their best, but the Orc Javelins are not going down fast enough. Alright, if I had to guess, I said it was Tundrus' general. Some of the Archers trying to take down the Orc Javelins. Who's that from? Okay, Enxfitz had 2 units of Southern Archers. Looks like only one's firing in now. He's getting some hits, lots of hits here on the Moron Infantry. Pretty good for Mordor. Javelins are weakening these units. Bloodbath still has plenty of reinforcements to set in. He's getting ready to send both these units of Blackguard to Barad-dûr, it would seem. Trollman's struggling to kill a Nazgul. Serpent's Fang's now firing in too. Unit of 103. This is pretty good fire. I had to guess to say he just halted their fire. More Orc fodder being sent up. And we're about halfway through this battle. $36-41. Let's go down to 9. The 9. Well, beast hunters, demons of the desert they are. So Enxfitz yet to really use a lot of his elites yet. I mean, he's got one unit of Trollman and Farad that's down to 30, but he's still got another unit back there. So Nazgul is down to 10. We've got lots of arrow fire coming overhead. And they're going after the champions of Nafarat and the Trollman of Harad, all decent targets, and dismounted Serpent Guard. So Mordor's trying to weaken Harad as best he can. We've got some more Beast Hunters moving into position. Southron Archers not providing any cover here for the Moab Beast Hunters, who are now currently under fire from the Moron Archers, I believe. We've got Blackguard of Barad-dûr being sent up. Serpent's Fangs are hiding. Okay, here we go. We got a lot of javelins coming in. Harad's really paranoid here about the Blackguard. They're targeting him. Blackguard's knocking over the Nazgul as well. We got a ton of javelins coming in. Both Enxfitz and Anarius desperate to hold the Blackguard back. This is just one of a few units. They use up all the javelins and these guys. It's going to be problems for them later. But they successfully broke the Blackguard. And we're going over here. Nazgul's been in the fight for a while. They're down to 9. Southron Archers are firing at the Moron Archers. It is 45-51. Seeing all the corpses there in the water. A lot of highs being committed here from Tundra's Fox. Beast Tamers being sent in to hold the line. Trollman of Harad down to 9 here. I don't think the Beast Tamers will last very long without support. Especially not against Nazgul. What is surprising is they're not targeting the Blackguard of Barad-dûr. And they've got Orc Javelins here, 81. Surely this is a bigger threat than the Orc than the Moron Archers. I think they just shifted targets there. Yep. Yep, definitely switch targets. Javelins coming through. Lots of javelins coming in.
Half the enemy force remains. Afraid they lose their will to fight.
Okay, we've got Beast Hunter moving in. Javelin unit at the ready, but not firing just yet. Mordor's breaking through. And they're going after the demons of the desert. Yeah, it's pretty much Harad's best unit here. The Shari Stalker's moving up. Demons of the desert targeting the Olog High. Temple Execution is being sent up. Okay, Enxfitz really struggling on his side. Like Inarius is rallying. Assuming assuming Enxfitz can hold his side, which is not looking too good at the moment. But the longer he holds, this buys Inarius valuable time to defeat the Mordor forces here. Oh, very nice, very nice. A huge hit there from the Demons of the Desert. Oh, that's not good. He's hitting a lot of his own troops there. Got to stop that. Got to stop. Alright, looks like Bloodbath's teaming up with Tundris to double team Enxfitz. What can the Demons of the Desert do here? We've got a lot of Olog High coming in. And Bloodbath's getting a lot of Javelin Fire here. Okay, Severed's Fang's targeting all the orcs, all the orc javelins. Just trying to get a line here. Demons of the Desert. They fired into the Olog High, but none of them went down. It is 70 to 72. Back out of Barad-dûr. I think this is Bloodbath's second unit. Demons of the Desert again taking a lot of them down. Just took him out in time. Olog High doing their best to shut the demons down. Champions of Nafarat being forced to be committed. This amount of Serpent Guards here. Demons of the Desert down to 27. But they're needed over here. So they better not run too far away. Looks like Inarius is sending over his demons to help. His side is doing much better. But I'll tell you what, they better do something. That's Javelin Fire there from Lord Beast Tamers. Beast Hunters, sorry.
Half our force remains.
Olog High just chasing all the demons around. And Inarius still has 75 to play with. He might be able to get a shot off. I think he will. It's going to be tight. Yep. A lot of them are getting back up. Looks like they're out of ammunition now. Enxfitz has 23 left, but 23 can still make a big impact here. 82 to 83. The Temple Executioners on the front lines, cutting their way through.
Pray our warriors' hearts filled with thirst for vengeance and not despair.
Okay, the first of the Hadrian generals has fallen. So the Trollmen are beating back the Temple Executioners. But those javelins prove to be a real pest. '84 to '85. Demons of the Desert reloading. Who are they shooting at? Enxfitz better get auto fire turned off if he has it turned on. All javelins wavering. Demons of the Desert in pursuit. Alright, they're just broken. Here comes the Serpent Fangs. 87 to 86. Demons of the Desert have been kept in reserve.
The enemy's general lies dead.
Okay, that was Bloodbath's general. The javelins taking down the dismounted Serpent Guard. And we've got some champions of Neferat here. We've got one Olokai left. '89 to '90. Temple Guard's firing in. Yep, last of the Olokai. 90 to 91, but it's looking good for Harad at the moment. Demons of the Desert down to 14. I don't think... No, got Nazgul, got 4 Nazgul over here. I think Demons of the Desert for Enxfitz is done. I don't think they'll have any more impact in this battle. Mordor is really trying to focus them down and kill them quickly. '92 to '93. Jeez, he just keeps slashing him with the sword, nothing happens. Southern Archers versus 4 Nazgul. Nazgul have been fighting for a while. Oh, Demons of the Desert. He's just getting away. It's amazing. But you gotta stop running, mate. You gotta come back. Not gonna do any good running off like that. Temple Guard being sent up. Looks like a lot of them have finished off their ammunition. Only a couple still have 1 or 2 shots left. 94 to 96. Javelins are taking them down. Mordor's coming back. Oh, Tundra's just ran out of javelins. got some pretty heavy hitters in play here on both sides. For Nazgul, what happened to the demons of the desert? Did he come back or not? No, I can't tell. He's not standing on the open plain. Oh no, there he is. He's over there. Time to run, then. You better run. Ah, he's gone. Oh, Demons of the Desert from Inarius have come out of nowhere. Oh, I thought this was the last of the Hardrian forces. They must have pursued the Mordor forces across the river and then came back. I thought they were finished almost. 96 to 97. This is amazing. Here comes the Nazgul. Both sides are sandwiching the other. Love it. Kepler are pretty good in combat. Okay, now both sides have lost both their generals, I believe, now at this point.
And are becoming tired.
Nazgul are just killing everybody. All javelins are broken. It's 98 to 98. Temple Guard seems to be holding strong here. Looks like Harad's thinning a bit. Nazgul still at 4. Serpent's Fang's trying to take him out. Oh, he's done. Oh, second strike. That's it. Timbers and Afrat down to 9. Demons of the Desert down to 18. 99 to 99. Got some Troman of Harad, they're also down to 9. Serpent's Fang's down to 1. Got 3 on 1 now. Don't know how Harad's going to handle the Nazgul. The Serpent's Fangs couldn't do it. This is the nail biter. Seeing Harad troops go down. Nazgul are at 4. It just seems cruel to fast forward it. It looks like it's favouring Mordor. Mordor have got it. $100 to 100. Yeah, we can fast forward it now. It's a foregone conclusion. Got one brave soldier left. That's very unfortunate there for Enxfitz and Arius. Put on a dazzling display there. Well done to Bloodbath, McGrath, and Thunderous Fox on the victory. That was really hard fought from both sides there. Enxfitz, 2,403 kills. Anarius, 1914. Bloodbath, 1767. And Thunderous Fox, MVP of the match, 2,764. Looking at the kill counts, Champions of Nafarat, 114. Demons of the Desert, 147. Haradrim Archers, 315. Southron Archers, each getting over 250. Moab Beast Hunters, almost getting 200 apiece. Moab Beast Tamers, 160. And Trollman of Harad, one unit did very well on 279, the other one did pretty poor on 45. I guess he was focused down. Dismounted Serpent Guard, 23 and 17. And looking at Anarius, Demons of the Desert, 395. So Anarius using his demons a lot better than Enxfitz. Just by going off the scoreboard there. I guess Enxfitz was targeted by the trolls, the Allag High. He really struggled to use them, and in the end, I think that might have really played a part in the final defeat there. Just couldn't get away from that Allag High, unfortunately. Trollman of Harad, 144. Serpent's Fangs, 183. Southron Archers, 281. Moab Beast Hunters, 157 and 136, and Haradrim Archers, 114. So yeah, I think if Demons of the Desert on Enxfitz had a chance to be used the same way that Anarius would use his Demons of the Desert, I think we would have seen a much different outcome. So it's just, you got to be careful with your best troops. You got to try and keep the enemy off them as best you can. It was just unfortunate there for Enxfitz. Mordor just had him pinned. So very unlucky there. That being said, great replay, closest one I've ever seen. I think you can't get any closer than that. 100 to 100, incredible. Thank you to Enxfitz for posting the replay on the Discord. This is Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye.